evening, good night, wherever you're watching me from. Wafa, I mean, mash it up for this. And okay, just give me a sec. Let me sit down. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are watching me from. Well done, Chief. Well, um, I feel there's need to address this. It is super important that we address this. If you're in Nigeria or you are a Nigerian, you should know that there is a problem in Nigeria, very big and serious problem, and that no one is talking about it. No one is talking about it. Not even the president is not saying anything about it. No care, no attention, nothing. Seriously, there's need to address this. Now, for some of us that are in the social media space and are very active on socials, you can as well agree with me that there's a serious terrorist invasion in Nigeria. The killings in Nigeria is just something else, you know, just something else. And nobody is talking about it. The president hasn't given any speech about it. All the politicians we elected are not saying anything about it. So it is a problem that no one is talking about it. A few days ago, we had some bandits and terrorists, invading one of the states in Nigeria, Kwara State. Not just invading any other place, but the house of the Lord, church. Most of most of you must have seen the video online, circulating online. That was wrong in all aspects and ramifications. It was wrong. Men and brethren, even after watching the video, I was scared. I was scared because I believe that's the problem. Um, that how do I put this? That's like a major concern of every Nigerian. I was scared. To be honest, I was scared. You know, I was scared. That after watching that video, I was personally scared, not just for my life, for people around me. It's so sad. It's so sad. Very much sad. Yeah, wait. Very much sad. Very much sad. That you needed to see some old ladies, just running for their lives. Oh, bro, man. It wasn't like this. I don't know what just happened, why Nigeria has to turn out to be this way. It wasn't like this. The old woman in that video was just running for her life, and these guys were busy shooting outside the church premises. Shooting outside the church premises. What is happening? What is happening in Nigeria? And you know what? The target is on Christians. Christians are the victim of all this. They are the victim of all this. Christians. Because they've not attacked the mosque, they've not attacked any other religious gathering. So why must it be Christians? I believe they have an agenda for this. They definitely do have an agenda for this. This is a problem. A very big problem that if no a constructive remedy is offered, by this time next year there will be no Nigeria. That's just the honest truth of it. That's just the honest truth of it. Please, you need to incorporate Nigeria in your prayers. Wherever you're watching me from, inside and outside Nigeria, or outside the shores of Africa, we need your prayers, because you know the worst part of it? The president is not saying anything. Yeah? The governors are absolutely silent on this matter. The Senate and the House of Reps and Representatives are all quiet in this matter. This is a serious problem, a serious one. I don't even know how we got here. I don't even know how it got to this point that, oh God, this is so bad, so bad. And after the attack, it has been confirmed that 3 days after, that's today, they carry out another attack in a different community. I mean, what is going on? What is happening? What is happening in Nigeria? And these people have the guts to do videos. They are everywhere on TikTok. They're everywhere on TikTok. You know what that means? Now, as a Nigerian, I have this strong belief, I have this strong conviction that someone is sponsoring these people. It is either the politicians are sponsoring these people, or I don't know. Because how can a terrorist, gone are those days where terrorists will cover their faces, they will, everything they will do will be discreet, but this time around, they're fully out doing videos. The videos are everywhere on social media. Very bold. They are very bold, and they're like, you know what that means? That you are a victim of something and you're very bold to come out. It means someone or people somewhere are backing them up. What is happening in Nigeria? And the worst part, the president hasn't spoken anything. He hasn't. No, he hasn't. In a sane country where such atrocities are being committed, oh boy, and the president is quiet. It's just so sad and so unfortunate, and will I say wrong time of being a Nigerian. Very bad. Please, you need to incorporate Nigerians, because I can tell you for free that we are pretty much surrounded by these guys. The Fulani headsmen, we are pretty much surrounded. I'm telling you, nowhere is safe. Was it last week? A brigadier general was apprehended by this guy and beheaded. Why is this happening? Why? I'm so heartbroken right now. I'm very much heartbroken. And at the same time, not happy being a Nigerian. That's just the truth of it. Please help us in your prayers. Help us, and before I say that, there's this video I saw today where one of the terrorists was actually challenging Donald Trump that if the days come to Nigeria, there's going to be a problem. Imagine such audacity. I beg Muna, help us pray. We are choked. It is not coming to help us. Nobody is coming to save us. And the worst part is that you can't even kill these guys. You can't even defend yourself against these guys. You can't. You can't defend yourself against this guy. There's there's been this story that someone actually defended himself against these guys and he was killed. And so he was killed. What is happening? What is going on? What is happening? What is going on? We are sick and tired of this. We are sick and tired of this nation. A lot is happening and no one is saying anything about it. No one is saying anything about it. Do you know the cry of every Nigerian now? That President Trump should just come to their aid. Imagine. Just imagine. Please, always remember Nigeria in your prayers. Always incorporate Nigerians in your prayers. Wherever you're watching this from and wherever you're from, always do that you incorporate Nigerians in your prayer because this ain't funny anymore. Please, we are bleeding. This country is bleeding. Help is not coming. Not from the president, not from nobody. Not from nobody. So heartbroken. So heartbroken. The kind of guns these people have, our military don't have them. Our Air Force, the police, the Naval, they don't have the kind of guns these guys have. Where do they get these guns from? Mind you, before such guns are being imported into Nigeria, only two persons have access or to clear these guns. Number one, the police, the naval, and the military. So how come they have in their possessions such powerful guns to attack Nigerians? This is really not fair. Could it be that these guys are playing politics with our lives? It is very much possible that they are using this to do politics. They are using this for their own selfish, gains, It wasn't like this before. It wasn't like this. This country was once this country was once a very beautiful and nice place to stay. But what's happening? What's happening? You go out or you okay, let me share this story. I went somewhere to do something and one of the girls was so much afraid and I asked her, I said, what is it? And she said that the community where these bandits and the headsmen attacked, that the mom stayed next to the community. Wow. And I was like, why don't you call your mom and ask her to evacuate the nearest community? And then I asked her, why don't you call your mom and ask her to evacuate the community? Her response shocked me, and she said that the road whereby the mom could have passed, that the bandits have taken over. I was like, what? That means it's very much possible that the next strike now will be in that community. And we have the army, we have the police, and we have everything. What is the problem? I'm not supposed to go on this live. I'm not supposed to do this live. What I'm saying now has nothing to do with my skit or content, but I just feel there's a need to address this as a Nigerian, because everybody is using his or her platform to speak. Everybody is using what they have now to speak up, because not until it gets to your turn before you speak. If you don't speak now, definitely it will get to your turn. That's a sure thing, because the way this thing is coming, normally we felt it was just for people, in the northern part of Nigeria. Now it is crawling now. It's so sad. It is crawling now, gradually coming down to where the elites are, and before you know it, everybody will be consumed by these guys. Bro, these people don't have conscience. These people don't have mind. They are so heartless. Oh my god. I was watching a video. I almost wept. These guys are animals. Very brutal and wicked. They're animals. They're not supposed to stay where humans are. If not for YouTube rules and regulations or guidelines, I'm supposed to have posted some sensitive materials here for you to see what I'm talking about. That Nigerians are going through a lot. For you to see that Nigerians are going through a lot in the hands of these bandits. As if that attack was enough. Now, as I'm speaking, as I'm doing this chat now, there have been like 4 different attacks as I'm doing this live now. 4 attacks. Do you know the prayer of every Nigerian now? You say, God, as I'm going out, make sure I return safely. As I'm going out, please, I want to come back safely. Because your coming back is not guaranteed. Something could happen. You're not sure or certain that as I'm leaving my house now, there's every possibility that I'll return back. No, 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 no. You are skeptical. You don't even know what will happen the next time. Please, you people need to incorporate Nigerians in your prayers. I'm repeating this. It is becoming too much. It is becoming so brutal daily. It is becoming very brutal daily. That's just the gospel truth. If you're watching this live and you are a Nigerian, please comment. Let it not be as if what I'm saying, I'm just saying it or I'm lying. Please comment. If you're a Nigerian, just comment on this. Okay, gamer boy, I see you. You're a Nigerian. Please, what part of Nigeria are you from, or are you at currently? Let me know in the comment section. So you could just tell others. You could just tell others. Gamer boy, I see you. Thank you for joining. And I think I will have to dedicate this month and next month. Delta State. Oh wow, Delta State. Delta State. Thank you for joining. I appreciate. I appreciate. I see you, Gamer boy. Delta State. Wow. Well, so far so good. We've not. I don't know if there's any case in Delta State, but the state where the main concern is now is the northern state, the Benue state. Understand? So the attacks that happened some days back, I think 2 days ago, what, where they attacked a church was actually in Kwara State. It was so bad and disastrous. Okay, and now there's every tendency now these guys are moving. They're not stopping. They are moving. That's just the truth of it. They are moving. Let me sit down this way. Our street light just came on. Okay. All right. So as I was saying, these guys are not stopping. They are everywhere. Even in river states, they are in river states. Everywhere. Okay. Gamer boy. Is there any case in Delta States? Any problem? Any terrorist or bandit attacks in Delta States? Let us know in the comment section. And if you're a Nigerian also watching this, please do well to. Okay, wow, there's one. Could you share with us? Let us know. Could you share with us? Has there been any attack in Delta States? Okay, my boy, I see you. Share with our viewers what has happened recently. Let us know, because honestly, we are surrounded now in Port Harcourt. That's the southern part of Nigeria. Again, my boy, if you are there and other Nigerians in Port Harcourt, there's a place called One. I just got a report this evening that bandits attacked someone there. Now, One is very close. It's very close to the heart of Port Harcourt. Understand? And these are areas where we have companies, big companies like the petrochemicals. They are there, and other companies inside One. So these guys are approaching. They are seriously approaching. Please, we need prayers. If you're a Nigerian, please stay safe. And if you're not a Nigerian, please always remember. Okay, sorry about. I wish I can post some videos here, but because of YouTube guidelines and what have you, I'm not going to do that here. But these guys are everywhere. Everywhere. That even our so-called president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, hasn't said anything. And hasn't visited these areas where these victims, where these things happened. Now, how can you have a president in a same country that hasn't spoken anything since this incident started? What is happening? What is happening? Could it be that there are some cabals that are feeding these people? Could it be that there are some people, the elites, that are feeding these people? I see you, Game Boy. I see you. Thank you for stopping. Please, I see you, Gamer Boy. Thank you for joining from Delta State. Please, I'm doing this live. I'm on this live so that Nigerians will be aware that these guys are advancing. Now in Imo State, and around Poly axis in Imo State, we have information that over hundreds of Fulani guys drove in their bikes from the north down to Owerri. I don't know how possible that is. And who knows? Now, let me remind you that before this attack happened in Kwara State, rumor has it that some Fulani guys also entered the community with bikes. Could it be that they are planning another attack in Imo State. Is that their next target? May God have mercy on us. May God have mercy on us. Because this one, the military is not saying anything. This one, the military is not saying anything. Our president is not talking. Nobody is saying anything. What is the fate of a common Nigerian? What is the fate of a common Nigerian? The masses that are in the rural areas. What is their fate, man? Because whether we like it or not, these people are defenseless. These people are defenseless. They don't have what it takes to defend themselves. Okay, so the people in areas, they are defenseless. When I mean defenseless, they don't have what it takes. Okay, Gamer Boy, where are you in and in which state? Okay, Gamer Boy, I'm in River State, Port Harcourt. That's the southern part of Nigeria. That's where I am. And so far so good. We've not recorded any events, though we had one that happened in River State, but that hasn't been confirmed yet. But the main focus where these guys are actually in the northern part of Nigeria. Understand? So as I was saying, these people are pretty much surrounded. Pretty much surrounded. Please, I urge you, if you're a Nigerian out there, be careful. Please don't stay out late. Don't stay out late. And anywhere you go to, let your people know your whereabouts. Anywhere you go to, just let your people know. Now, okay, I'm in Alaruru, okay? That should be in Delta State. Gamer Boy, I see you. Okay, as I was saying, anywhere you go to, please don't stay out late and be careful, because we don't know who or which state will be the next victim. I am so much angry in my spirit now. You know why I'm angry? Because we have someone who calls himself the president, but is mute. And is mute. Okay, Gamer Boy, we should have you back sooner. So we have a president in this country and he's not saying anything. He's not acting. He's not acting. Okay, we have a president that is not active, yeah, and he's not acting. He's not acting. You know, could it be he's been influenced by this bandits, or is he working with or for these people? There's a lot going on in the minds of Nigerians. A lot. A lot is going on in Nigeria. A lot. Absolutely a lot. Because how can you be silent in such scenarios that your people who elected you are dying daily, but you're mute? You're not saying anything. You're not talking to the people. You're not giving the people hope. So why are you there as the president? This is a very big. I urge every Nigerians, please, at this point, we don't have any president, and the military is not coming to save us. All what we must do now is to defend ourselves. That is just the truth of it. It's just to defend ourselves. Anyhow you can defend yourself, defend yourself. Because I mean, you can't just keep mute like this and watch this heartless people kill us. Please defend yourself. You have to defend yourself. That is the only way out now. Please defend yourself. Defend your loved ones. Wherever you are, irrespective of who you are, please, you must stand, arise, and defend yourself. We cannot continue like we cannot continue like this. These people are animals. They are carnivorous in nature. They are heartless. I wish I can post this video here for you guys to see. I wish I can post this video for you people to see why I'm angry in my spirit. Now, rumor has it that the elites are sponsoring these guys. The elite are sponsoring these guys. The politicians, the elite in different, most especially in the northern part of Nigeria, are the ones sponsoring these people. We cannot keep mute anymore. You know why? Because if we don't act now, if we don't act now as Nigerians and as people in faith, bro, what is coming? If we don't defend now and protect ourselves, what is coming might, eradicate, if not, I don't want to say it. But we must defend ourselves. We cannot continue like this. How can we continue like this? We cannot continue like this. This is a very big problem. Please, if you've been following this live, if you've been on this live, comment below. We need opinions and options. We need your views. How can we stop this? Because the president is lost and doesn't know what to do at this point. It seems like he doesn't have power. At this point, what should we do? Please, just leave a comment anywhere you are, inside and outside the shores of Nigeria. We need your opinion because we don't know what to do anymore. We don't know what to do anymore. This is a problem. And no one is answering us. Rather, they are busy living lavishly with our resources. How can that be? How can that be? You are using our money and you're not protecting us. You're not doing anything for the masses. Check all the politicians in Nigeria. Their children live outside the shores of Africa comfortably well. Comfortably well. We cannot continue like this. Never. We cannot continue like this. This is a problem. This is a very big problem. Please, if you are watching this live as a Nigerian, please comment below. Let me know, and also tell me where you're watching from. Yeah, let me know and tell me where you are watching from. Okay, let me know where you are watching from in the comment section. And if you have anything to say, please do well to type it in the comment section. Let us know how we can move forward as a nation, how we can move forward as a people in times like this. Because I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't even know what to say at this point anymore. We cannot continue. We cannot continue like this. We cannot continue like this. We cannot continue like this. It is either that man, as the president, resigns. In fact, he should just get out of that because he doesn't know what to do. He's blocked. Like right now, he's as good as not having a president. He doesn't know what to do. He's not both. Could it be he's been influenced? Could it be he signed a deal or a contract with this bandit before he entered the seat as the president? That's why he's not acting. What is the problem? What is the problem? That you have all the forces, armed forces, you have all it takes, that you have what it takes. The military is under you, the police, the Navy, the Air Force. These people are just a command will eradicate these people, and they know where they're hiding. Can I tell you the truth? If a Yahoo boy now, does something, the forces I just mentioned, the military, Air Force, they have what it takes to track down a Yahoo boy. But these bandits and terrorists, they have phones. They are very much active on TikTok, most especially TikTok. They do videos. Why can't they track these people? Why can't they track these people and execute them? Of course, you know where they are. You can trace their IPs. You can trace them. Why haven't they done it? Now, this only makes sense to me, or this only makes me understand that that's what is happening now is actually politics. It's actually politics. There's nothing nobody will tell me. It's politics. Because now, just do something or anything now, the police will track you down to your location and pick you. The question now is, why can't they track these people to their location and apprehend them? Why? Why can't they track them to their location and apprehend them? Something is wrong. These people are being sponsored. These people are being backed up. By who is what we don't know. But I can tell you for free that these people have a strong backup. It's either from the federal level or from elites. We cannot continue like this. The killings in Nigeria is just too much. We cannot continue like this. We cannot continue like this. Something has to be done. Something has to be done, not by the president, not by the politicians, but this has to be done by us, the citizens. If we don't defend ourselves, if we don't defend ourselves, if we don't defend our loved ones, get ready. Sooner or later, it will definitely hit your location. If something is not done now, it will definitely hit our location. No, I'm not supposed to do this live. I'm not supposed to, even if I'm supposed to go on live, but I'm not supposed to talk about this because my channel is not for this. I mean, I'm into content. But this has been a concern to me for months. Throughout this month, throughout this week and next week, I will dedicate my channel for this course only on live. I'll still be posting my content, but so just mark your calendar or just mark your time wherever you're watching from now. We're going to be going live Mondays, uh, Mondays by this time, 6 p.m. Nigerian time, just 1 hour, 6 to 7. Then we'll also go live on Tuesdays and on Thursdays, 6 p.m. the same time, because we need to create awareness. You know, we need to create awareness on this. If we don't create awareness, a lot of people might fall victim of this. A lot. A lot of people might fall victim of this. Do you know that in the northern part of Nigeria that some persons don't have where to stay? Who is this? You will be like Palestine if you don't act. Correct. Absolutely true, my brother. I'm with you. Okay, I guess you were meant to say we will be like Palestine if we don't act. That is the spirit, bro. That is the spirit, my brother. If we don't act now, we will be victims. If we don't act now, we will be victims. We will be victims. That's just the truth of it. Because now, there's something with, moving. There's something with force. There's something with defense. If you don't, for example, now, and an armed robber is coming to your house, and from outside he hears that you're firing a gun or something. From outside, the, the armed robber is hearing guns. Of course, he will scared, and he may not really come to your house. That is what we must do now as Nigerians. Anything you could do to defend yourself, please do it. Do it to defend yourselves. If we don't do it now, nobody will do it for us. The president is not coming, mind you. The politicians are not coming. If it happens now, the best they could do is to just relocate and leave us to face it. Man, I have no other place to go to, and I have no other country if not Nigeria. And that is why I am doing this. Please, we must create this awareness. We must do this. Omo, me I no get another place to deal. Me I no get another place to stay. This is the only place I have. This is my only home. If you travel out to another country, you are only but a visitor. This is home. Please, please. We must rise as citizens to do the need. We must rise as citizens to do the needful. I'm doing this to encourage others to create awareness. you know, to create awareness. Please, you must rise and defend yourself because that is the only remedy now. That is the only solution now. We don't have president. We don't have nobody, not even the military. Who knows where these people will attack next? Who knows where these people will hit next? Who knows their next plan of action? I keep wondering who is sponsoring these guys? Who is feeding these people with informations? Who is that insider that is selling our intelligence out? This is a very big problem. A very big problem. Please, I beg you, if you're a Nigerian, let me know in the comment section that you're a Nigerian and your state. If you can hear me and you are a Nigerian, just in comment below. Let me see you and tell me your states. Gemma boy, I see you from Delta State. Lindy Wengguan. Okay, I guess I didn't get that. You just said something. Please, where are you chatting from? Let me know in the comment section. We are creating awareness for the indecent buying in Nigeria by the Boko Haram, by the Bandits, and some other terrorist group. You know, and under the umbrella of the Fulani headsmen. We cannot continue like this. We are creating awareness. Personally, I'm creating this awareness for a lot of people to know, for a lot of people to see, for a lot of people to be aware of what is happening in Nigeria. That Nigeria is bleeding, seriously bleeding. Can I tell you another trending story today that a bishop has been kidnapped and okay, I see you, Lynn. Said we are praying for you from so. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the love. I see you, Lindy Wen Guan. See you. Thank you from South Africa. I see you. Please do always remember us in your prayers because we are bleeding. We are seriously bleeding down here in Nigeria. The killing is too much. The act of terrorism is too much in Nigeria. Please always incorporate us in your prayers. It is not easy. You know, I know of a state in the northern part of Nigeria. That state for more than a year now, the people that stayed in that particular local government hasn't gone there. Terrorists have taken or has taken over that state, that particular local government area. They now live in refugee camps. They've been there for months and years. They've been there for months and years. This is so sad that in 2025 such atrocities is happening. It is so sad. So sad. Please, wherever you're watching this from, if you're in Nigeria, if you're outside Nigeria like my sister, Lindy, please, or if you're outside the shores of Africa, please do well to always remember us in your prayer because Nigeria is bleeding. Nigeria is seriously bleeding. The pine is too much, the kidnapping is too much. It's just it's just too much. We cannot continue like this. Enough is enough. Yeah, when we're done. We cannot continue like this. We cannot continue like this because if we continue like this, there will be no nation as Nigeria. That's nothing but the gospel truth. If we continue like this, there will be no nation as Nigeria. You know? And do you know what marvels me? Why are they coming for Christians? Why Christians? This is so sad. So sad. This is so sad. Very much sad. This is so sad. I don't know what is happening. I don't know why this. I asked the question, why are they coming for Christians? Because I've not heard that any mosque has been bombed or attacked. Why Christians? Could it be that the agenda is the Christians to eradicate Christians? Because all the attacks, 80% of the attacks have been on Christians. Have been on Christians. Bro, I am weeping for my country, Nigeria. By hanging, or I am weeping for my country, Nigeria. It's so sad. Can I tell you the truth? There is no day you open your internet without seeing one or two sad and bad news as regards Nigeria. No day. It is either kidnapping, it is either something, it is either something. Something must happen somehow. Something must happen. Not in a day will you open your internet without seeing one bad, erroneous thing about this country. This country wasn't like this. Late in the 80s, I wasn't yet born, but my mom used to tell me that this country was once a very peaceful country. This country was once a very peaceful country. What is happening now? Does it mean that our present administration do not have what it takes to curtail these bandits? Does it mean they don't have the power to curtail these people? Does it mean they don't have what it takes to eradicate these people? Oh, yes, they do, but they don't want to be. Why? We don't know. They are playing with people's lives. Just imagine now. Just imagine hearing, oh God. Just imagine you going out to hustle for your daily bread and your loved ones back at home will hear that, oh, our brother, our husband, our sister, our mother by bandits. We are not safe anymore. We are not safe anymore in Nigeria. And it's so sad. We are not safe anymore in Nigeria. Just imagine going out now and you could not return in one piece. And you could not return to see your beautiful daughter. You could not return to see your beautiful siblings, parents, or what have you. Ah, if you guys are very much active on social media, the story of your water in the same Benue State, the same Benue State, one man came out to say that 6 children. As a matter of fact, how wicked these people are. That's how heartless these people are. These people are so inhuman. They're heartless. Please, wherever you're watching us from, wherever you are in Nigeria, outside the shores of Nigeria, please do well to incorporate us in your prayers. Do well to incorporate us in there because this country is bleeding. You know, some of us feel, it no go reach us. My brother, wait, it will reach everybody if we don't act. Just like our sister said from South Africa, said it will be like Palestine. God forbid for Nigeria to be like Palestine. She's right. If we don't do anything, she's right. If we don't act now, that is why I urge Nigerians out there. Please, we cannot continue like this. We cannot continue like this. We cannot continue like this. Please be careful out there. I'm creating awareness. Be careful out there. Please, as you're going out, be careful. Be careful of places you go to. May God help us. I pray for everyone on this life, and I pray for you know beyond people watching this life that the good Lord will keep and preserve us all. That we will not be victims of these bandits. That we will not be victim of unwanted buying. May God help us. 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 Please, please, you have to watch out for each other. Be your brother's keeper at this point.
Me, I don't tell on that.
We need to defend ourselves.
If I see any
We
Arsenal
need
fan, flog all of them
we need
from the beginning.
to defend ourselves with whatsoever or however you can. Mi- Mind you, mind you, the president is not coming to save us. The politicians are not coming to save us. So we are in this alone. We are definitely in this alone. Please,
No day, no time.
Lindy, when, if you can hear me, is this thing happening in South Africa too? Do people have this kind of things? I know you must have heard, seen videos of how this has been here in Nigeria. Is this happening out there too? Is it happening out there too? Please let me know if you are still on this live.
I never see how
Because
Man U and Liverpool.
please,
Sunderland now, they
please,
say they will bring Sunderland.
what is
8-0.
happening? What is happening? We cannot continue like this. We cannot continue like this. Please defend yourself. However, because me, I am determined that, bro, anyhow it be, I will defend myself and my loved ones because I wouldn't just sit tight and watch you, suffocate my loved ones just like that with guns and machetes. No, I must defend myself. It is a must because that is the only remedy now. No one is coming to save us. I keep on repeating this. Nobody is coming to save us. It is just us and us alone. No president, not even the military. Defend yourself. Those in rural areas, if you have parents that are in rural areas, please do well to evacuate them from that place because these are their weakest spots they attack. These are their weakest spots. We hope to continue again. Today is what? Today is Thursday. By the special grace of God, we will continue creating this awareness. This has nothing to do with my content skit. I will still be doing that, but I feel this is a need and a concern to be addressed. In as much as you are a Nigerian, you ought to use your platform, no matter how small it is, to create this awareness. So other parts of the world will know what Nigeria is going through, so that other part of the world will know what is happening in Nigeria, because we're not safe anymore. It's got to a point that even the Donald Trump, the US president, was very pissed, and is offering to come and help us fight these bandits. That's how bad it is. That's how heartbreaking it is that other countries are willing to assist and combat these barbaric, demonic individuals. I hope to see you again. And from time to time, I'll be coming live in the evening, as I've mentioned, on Mondays, Tuesdays, on Mondays, on Tuesdays, and Thursdays. These will be our live days. So please, let's keep tab so you know what is happening in Nigeria. I'll be giving you latest informations about what is happening in Nigeria from now henceforth. I'll be telling you what is happening so you know your next step and how to go about it. Please stay safe. Okay. So, Lindy, thank you for joining. Gamer boy, are you still there? Are you still there? Let me know if you're there. Lindy, please let me know if you're still watching us. Let me know if you're still on this live. I want to appreciate everyone that has joined. So I want to appreciate everyone that has joined. Lindy, Gamer Boy from Delta State, Lindy from all the way from South Africa, our neighboring sister. Thank you for joining, and all those who joined. I really appreciate you all, and hope to see you again, again and again, so that you will be aware of what is happening, and if there's any new development, of course I'll bring it out here and tell you guys. And but please, if you have people in the northwest, the northwest of Nigeria, please do well to check up on them regularly, because it's not everything the news will carry. There are some bandit attacks, excuse me, that the news will not carry, hidden attacks that the news will not carry. But please do what to check up on your people in the northern and the northern and the northwest. You know, most especially Kwara State, Sokoto, Borno, Benue State, Kogi. These are the states. These are the states that these guys always or are likely to attack. Please do well to take up on your loved ones, you know. And I hope to see you again. I pray for you that we will not be victims of these people. Our loved ones will not die. You know, anybody connected to us will not suffer or will not die in the hands of these barbaric, blood-sucking demons. None shall die. None shall. The good Lord will preserve us. The good Lord shall cover all that concerns us. You know, this evil shall come and pass over us. Please stay safe, and I hope to see you again next time. Before I go, let me say it again. Lindy, are you online? Are you still watching? Are you still active? Gamer boy from Delta State. Lindy from South Africa. Lindy sounds like one of my friend, you know, in South Africa. Though I have a friend in South Africa, you know. So I don't know if you're the one. She answers Lindy way. Okay. But thank you for joining, and hope to see you again some other time. For now, if you're Nigerian, please stay safe. Stay safe, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye. Okay.